so cringe. Oh, look at me. I'm just here for the meme.
What are you doing, bro?
75 of being a girl, and I've been carrying around tampons and pads for the past 2 months, but I've actually never opened one up, so let's do it! Woohoo! I thought the letters stood for small, medium, and large based on the size of your Barbie pouch, but after a Google I found out it's actually the level of your flow, so they're super, regular, and light. I guess my question is, which one do I carry around? The super? Because maybe if you have a light flow, you can still use a super?
Dude, how much more is a house gonna let this motherfucker do? He violated HIPAA, sold all our identities too.
Y'all are very kind. I hold no animus toward the speaker. He did what the rules require. The president that evening called the Democratic members of Congress lunatics on national TV. The president called them lunatics. He did so, and he has not been reprimanded. He won't be censured. He uses incivility to take advantage of our civility. Well, I was walking out because I didn't want to suffer the incivility.
Mr. Green, take your seat.
Drugs,
Take your seat, sir.
alcohol have ruined my life.
Take your seat. The chair now directs the Sergeant at Arms to restore order. Remove this gentleman from the chamber.
President Musk, if my doggone check don't be in my account next month, you gonna need more than Homeland Security. In fact, going on 5 now, you don't need Homeland Security, you gonna need Jesus. It's 5 things you gonna need. JESUS and all the angels. Let my check be a day late or $1 short. I don't wanna hear it. You better hire everybody back you fired, get them people back to working to get my check in my account next month. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. And everybody who's supposed to get a check, they better get it. And it better not be late. Because if you think they scaled the walls of Washington on January 6th, you're going to see me scaling the walls. Right? That letter don't be there in April. Let my check don't be there. I'll be scaling the walls. You need to deport yourself and don't go back to South Africa, because that ain't safe for you right now. That ain't safe for you. You better find somewhere on Mars or somewhere to go. Let them checks be late. And they better not be late now another month. I don't want to hear no talk about the SSS, the SSI check. I don't want to hear no talk about it. You put everything back the way it's supposed to be and get your tail from up there in Washington and take Wig with you. I mean that with all my heart. You better call on Jesus.
And a theatre in Paris, which opened its doors to hundreds of migrants out of the kindness of their hearts, is now facing bankruptcy.
Well, managers of the theatre are clearly heading for an exit, as 200 mainly young men moved into this theatre last December when the management gave them free tickets in a Refugees Welcome in France conference.
Yeah, so this is actually quite humorous in a way. Obviously not very funny for the theatre involved. But yes, they invited these people in. They were homeless, and they invited them in to just see this conference, Refugees Welcome in France. But what happened is they've rather outstayed their welcome and essentially taken over the theatre. So now the theatre can't actually put on any productions. They've lost huge amounts of money. Apparently there's a lot of violence taking place within the theatre as well, which adds to the complications. But this was a progressive, sort of leftist theatre that thought it was doing the right thing, and it's backfired, Tom.
Hey, my fellow ladies out there. So, men think they own you. Take it from somebody that used to be a man. You got boobs. You got a vajayjay. Guess what, honey? You own them. Trust me, they want it. Make them earn it.
Yo, this is the Ranking Rizzler on Appropriations, serving Connecticut's 3rd District. It's time to enter your dark academia Congress era. All right, besties, House appropriation is the money moves in Congress. We are not chasing the bag, we are the bag. Democrats are making life smoother through government funding. It's giving, it's giving. So Sigma, main character energy. But Republicans' project 2025 is mad sus. Eliminating the Department of Education? Negative aura points. Basically, the biggest phantom tax on the environment, on your education, and your rights. Big L posting it online, buddy. Democrats understood the assignment, but go off. See how I keep you informed? Very cutesy, very demure.
Above his grave? That's right, that motherfucker steals. He's a fucking thief. Yeah, fuck Elon. He's a thief. You know what he did? He took my grandfather's social security checks away from him. Could you fucking believe that shit? The man depends on it, okay? He can't do nothing for himself, my grandfather. He needs to pay people to take care of him, okay? You got people that help him, caretakers, people that come and mow his lawn above his grave, okay? Just the past 60 years, okay, that he's been dead. Who pays these people? You think these people work for free? And don't you dare take away my great-grandfather's paycheck away from me. I mean, away from him. The poor man's been resting peacefully for 100 years. Fucking thieves.
My pronouns are they, them, or at least that's what I share with people most often, but for this particular meeting, I will come out fully as saying that my pronouns are she, they, him. Now, I don't usually go into that because it becomes a quite interesting, delicate conversation about what it means to be a man, what it means to be a woman.
So a lot of people criticize me for dating a trans woman in 2025 of all years, saying that I am a homosexual for doing so. And I think it's very bigoted, but like surface level to say such a thing like that, because women have many features. They have beautiful eyes. The thing that I love about my trans girlfriend is her beautiful eyes, her beautiful lips, her beautiful chest, her beautiful arms. But just because one part is not approved in societal standards, it must mean that I'm a homosexual for being in love with a woman. Are you telling me that this much real estate you can't overlook in a relationship? That if this much real estate on her beautiful body is wrong to you, wrong by societal standards, that must mean you have a totally different sexual orientation? I don't believe it. I think society has gone mad.
All right, folks, that's all for tonight. So share, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out of here. Peace.
How's your day going?
Throw up the fucking salute if you guys are really about it, huh? If you guys are fucking Elon's boys, you fucking fascist cowards.
Show your face, bud. Show your face.
Sorry, do we want to talk about how small your penis is today? I really didn't want to talk about the size of how tiny your dick is.
I mean, you'd never see it. Cruella DeVille, come on. You brought the kids out here today.
No, because I'm not going to let them grow up to be fascists like you.
Yeah, what makes me a fascist?
Probably your love for fascism.
Really?
Hey, you guys, just so you know,